So I just woke up, and the first thing I have seen was a direct message from one of my friends telling me to check out the site here because there is apparently a update on what's the next big thing. And well, along may hold version details. Well, 1 hour ago actually. Oh my! I'm still sleepy. Let's just click on the link here.
Warp drive
Version
active.
news. Ahead is a new starfield, Kalevala Broadland, or the Kalevala Expanse. Alright, well. Let's see what this is all about. Explore the Sea of Stars and delve into the unknown after opening of the Cold Edge frontier in the Eve Echoes game. As pilots continue to explore and gain in-depth understanding, more distant starfields in Eden have been discovered. Now this is translated from Chinese by Google Translate, so yeah, might have some funny translations here and there, but it is mostly accurate. So, recently Concord and Pathfinder have completed the second far sector, Kalevala Expanse, and it will be officially open to pilots on December 21st. That's basically in 3 days from now. What changes will the opening of the Kalevala Expanse bring to New Eden? What are the similarities and differences between it and the previous open Cold Edge area? Each end has broad exclusive information about Kalevala Broadland or Kalevala Expanse. Today, come and take a look. How to enter and exit the new starfield or the new region. Different from the way in and out of the Cold Edge, entering the Kalevala Expanse requires use of Expedition Series needles to enter. This is also the only way to enter the constellation, or to basically enter the systems here. So we need Expedition Series needles, very similar to the needle jacks, I believe. We have different types of needle jacks in the game at the moment, so I guess this will add even more. Pilots can use the needle outside the space station to create a transmission channel to a random galaxy in Kalevala. Other pilots within the effect range during the channel creation process can sign up after meeting certain conditions. When the creation process progresses to 100%, successfully registered pilots will be teleported to Kalevala Expanse near a random galaxy star that complies with the rules. It should be noted that the expedition needle can be used only when no cargo is transported in the ship's cargo hold. Okay, this kind of sounds interesting. So it does say that you will be teleported if the fleet is, complying with certain conditions. Now, I believe this is mostly referred to the ship tonnage, since I believe not all ships will be able to go there. And it does eat you at a random system. Now I believe depending on the ship size you have, you will be teleported to random systems that will allow your ship tonnage or the fleet tonnage level to basically pass through. Which is interesting. Ship tonnage restrictions are definitely going to be present here. Expedition needles are distinguished large, medium and small, exactly what I was talking about. Different models, these models led to the Kalevala brought different constellations. So my guess here is that you will have regions where battleships can go, regions where battlecruisers and cruisers can go, and you will have regions or, star systems or constellations where you will be able to only go with small ships. And this is basically what this little text here does say. In the constellation, defeat destroyer drones enemies to randomly obtain a homecoming series of needle lifters. Use the homecoming needle near the star and wait for a while to return to New Eden. So, okay. Homecoming 2 type needle can be used without being near a star, and the channel construction time is shorter, or the span is shorter. So guess if you go there, you will be stuck until you find the other needles that will basically throw you back home. Okay, that is kind of interesting. And there is type 2 which can be used anywhere. Okay. Pilot sister ship or in part of anomalous space, the use of needle lifters can shorten the channel construction time. In addition, if the pilots blows up the ship in Kalevala, they can also leave the starfield by destroying the space capsule. Now, I don't really understand what this means here. Pilot sister ship, maybe Sister of Eve ships will gain a new bonus. Oh my god, the Nestor is about to be even more. The Nestor is about to be even more insane. Oh my god, but I think this refers to the Sister of Eve ships here. So I don't know. We will see what will happen.
Enemy ships detected.
Exclusive abnormal space gameplay. In addition to the
We're
existing
under
gameplay
attack.
such as mining, planet development, and the store camp,
We're
Kalevala
under
also adds a
attack.
new exclusive abnormal space that is very similar to investigators and prosecutors, the store center. Okay, that maybe the translation is a bit off here. Prosecutors and investigators. Does remind me from something from Evil Line. I can't really pinpoint exactly what. I'm still sleepy. Maybe they're referring to the. Oh my god, what were they called again? We will see. I'll just leave that open for the near future. The store center contains a large number of acceleration tracks in which pilots need to constantly explore other tracks, layer by layer, go deep and eventually find the exits. In the different tracks you can open loot boxes, trigger random traps or strengthen mechanisms. And challenging various elite enemies. All the enemies here are high level elites. It is recommended to go in a team. Every choice you make here is a heart pounding experience. This kinda sounds like the Dead Space anomalies that you find in EVE Online, and if that's the case, well, that's I guess nice to see. So it has different acceleration gates. That definitely does remind me on EVE Online's Dead Space that you can find in high sec, low sec, and null sec, where you can run them. In the abnormal space of the destroyer center, pilots have the opportunity to obtain needle fiber, planetary resources, data cores, and implant advanced components. Drone blueprints, skill chip blueprints, equipment and modification blueprints, and other rewards. In addition, the rewards obtained from dungeons of different difficulties will also be a different danger, and opportunity coexists. Pilots are quickly to prepare and face the challenge from the destroyer. Alright, that's interesting. Unknown challenges, hidden atmosphere.
Enemy
The new
ships
Starfield
detected.
Kalevala Expanse is about to open with the unique
We're
entry
under
and
attack.
exit methods and the new abnormal space. Are you more than looking forward to explore the new Starfield? On
We're
December
under
21st, let's
attack.
head off towards Kalevala abroad together. Well then, this looks interesting for sure. So, yes, this opens up the, well, this kind of solves the whole guessing dilemma that we had for a while. Looks like a exciting little update. Definitely will be checking out to see what this is all about. Although I'm not really sure if I have a team to go there. Mostly will be alone, I guess. But we will see how it goes. And there's no other update basically here. This was basically this is basically the next big thing that will be added to the game. So, my guess for most of the things here was actually pretty accurate. The ship tonnage restrictions, well, while we still don't have a lot of information about exactly what's going to be, we can already assume that there will be ship tonnage restrictions. So I'm all in for that. I'm fine with that. Maybe PvP wise, things are about to be even more wild than before, since you will have, I mean, if let's say you have different fleets, right? And every fleet goes to their own with their own ship size. You will have systems where you will be engaging only with, well, potentially with only frigates. There will be systems with only cruiser pilots and battleship pilots. Kind of interesting. I find that quite interesting, to be honest. But we will see what's the main takeaway from all this. There is still some things that, I mean, they haven't really spoiled everything in this little update, but I'm definitely going to be
Autopilot engaged.
quite closely watching if there is you know, something else here. And well, with that being said, that was it for this little update. Definitely a exciting update for the end of the year, I guess. Well, only about less than 2 weeks from 2024, so yeah, things are getting interesting. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. If you would like to support me, feel
Warp
free to
drive
like
active.
and subscribe. And with that being said, stay safe, fly safe, and as always, I'll see you next time.